Most students fail this WAEC chemistry question. And you that are watching this video right now, can you solve this question? When you came across a question like this in your WAEC exam, can you solve it? How will you start answering this question? In this video, I'm going to explain how to solve this question step by step. Without waste of time, let's read the question. 2.6 grams of impure sodium carbonate was dissolved and made up to 250 cm3. 25 cm3 require 20 cm3 of 0.1 mole hydrogen chloride. Calculate the percentage purity. Now, what are we calculating? We are calculating the percentage purity of sodium carbonate. What is the formula of calculating percentage purity? The formula of calculating percentage purity is equal to mass of pure substance of sodium carbonate all over mass of impure substance times 100. So we cannot go directly. We have our impure mass here, but we don't have our pure mass. So this will lead us to follow some steps before we arrive at the formula I just said. So the first step we are going to look at is step 1, to calculate the mole of hydrogen chloride. So the formula to calculate the mole of hydrogen chloride is CV all over 1 dm cube. So our C in this formula, the value of C in this formula is equal to 0.1 mole. That's the value of concentration of hydrogen chloride. So the next is V. The volume of hydrogen chloride in this question is 20 cm3. So we have 20.0 cm3. So the next in our formula is 1 dm cube. So 1 dm cube is equal to 1000 cm3. Where do we get 1000 cm3? 1000 cm3 is coming from a preparation of hydrogen chloride. The prepared hydrogen chloride in 1000 cm3 of conical flask. So the next thing, we are going to substitute the value into the formula. So we have C is 0.1 times 20 all over 1000. So if you have calculator with you, you multiply 0.1 times 20 divided by 1000. It will give you 0.002. This is the mole of hydrogen chloride. So for us to know the mole ratio of our equation, we must have to write our chemical equations. Let's check whether the equation is balanced. This equation is not balanced. So we have 2 sodium here. Once we put 2 sodium here, chlorine becomes 2. So we now put 2 here. Yes, the equation is balanced now. So the reaction now is 2:1. So this is our mole ratio because hydrogen here are 2, sodium carbonate is 1. So we have 2:1. So let's go ahead and calculate the mole of sodium carbonate. So mole of sodium carbonate is equal to mole of hydrogen chloride divided by mole ratio of hydrogen. So mole of hydrogen chloride is 0.002 divided by 2 is equal to 0.001. This is the mole of sodium carbonate. Now the next step is to find the scale factor. So the scale factor is 250 divided by 25. Where is this 250 is coming from? 250 is the volume where the solution is being dissolved, and 25 is the volume of sodium carbonate. This means sodium carbonate was dissolved in 250. So when you divide 250 by 25 will give you 10. So we are to multiply the value of sodium carbonate with the scale factor. So we have 0.001 times 10 is equal to 0.01 mole of sodium carbonate. Step 4. Step 4 is for us to calculate the mass of pure sodium carbonate. The formula for calculating mass of pure carbonate is mass is equal to mole times molar mass. In our formula we have moles. We have already calculated moles of sodium carbonate, which is 0.01. we now multiply it by molar mass, and the molar mass of sodium carbonate is 100 and sodium carbonate, where sodium is equal to 23 times 2, because 2 of sodium are there. So plus carbon is equal to 12. Oxygen is equal to 16 times 3. So if you multiply all these things, this value, and then you add, it will give you 10106. So this is the molar mass of sodium carbonate, and the unit of molar mass is gram per mole. So 0.01 times 106 is equal to 1.06. To calculate percentage purity, we will have mass of pure sodium carbonate divided by mass of impure times 100. In our question, we have mass of impure sodium carbonate, and we calculated the pure mass of sodium carbonate. So the calculated mass of pure carbonate is 1.06 divided by 2.65 times 100. So when we divide 1.06 divided by 2.65 and we multiply by 100, it will give us 40%. So this is our final answer. So 40 is the percentage purity of this question. So this is our final answer. I believe that this video will help you a lot. And if you understand this video, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel so that this channel will be dropping more of WAEC questions like this. I wish you success in your exam.